Hello guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Sheaffer Viewpoint Calligraphy fountain pen. I've had Sheaffer fountain pens in the past, but a calligraphy model is quite well. At first glance, this pen looks pretty nice. As you can see that it has this nice finish here of metal. It looks like stainless steel, and the plastic section here sort of tapers down to this sort of different shape here on the top of the pen. On the very top of the pen, you can see that it says 2.0 millimeters, so 2 millimeter, and I'm guessing that's the nib size. The nib is pretty nice for a calligraphy nib. The clip is quite sturdy, and it's pretty hard to pull apart. It has quite a bit of spring to it. I like it a lot. You can see the back of the pen with the cartridge here. The cartridge holds quite a bit of ink, and it has this large inkwit window on the back of the barrel of the pen. Let's take the pen apart and I'll show you the inside. As you can see here that it's a cartridge filling fountain pen. You just get a new cartridge and stick it straight in. There's this little puncture hole inside this feed system, and you just stick that into the pen and it completely fills up. But I've been able to syringe fill this, and this lasts me quite a while. I'll put the pen back together and I'll talk about its nib. The nib of the pen is very nice. It's quite broad, but it's a smooth broad. There's not much scratchiness to the pen, and I like that a lot. I'll put the pen down. I'll show you a full overall view of it, and then I'll do it right. The pen, Sheaffer Viewpoint. The nib, I'd say a broad, very broad actually. Now let's talk about the feedback of the pen. The feedback, there's no feedback. Very, very smooth. Smooth. I'll rate this at about 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. This pen is quite reliable, and I like that a lot due to its durability factor, and I think I'll put its reliability at a, should I say, 8 out of 10. Reliability. Eight out of 10. Though the pen is plastic, it is a very hard plastic, and Sheaffer pens are built pretty well usually, for the most part, and so I'll rate the durability factor at a 9 out of 10. Sheaffer pens, since they're built pretty well and it's a nice brand, they run a little pricey. I got this pen for around $6 to $10 at Hobby Lobby, but you can probably find it cheaper online. So I'll probably rate the cost at about moderate. So I'll give the cost about a 5 out of 10. Now I'm going to do a final writing sample, and I'll give you my overall thoughts. My overall thoughts are pretty good. The pen writes well, it's very smooth, it's reliable, it's relatively cheap, though not dirt cheap, and it looks very appealing, and due to that and its large ink capacity and serviceability, I'd give this pen a 9 out of 10 overall. Thank you guys, this is the Sheaffer Viewpoint Calligraphy Fountain Pen.